100. Thank you. Peace. I hit 461 subscribers, chat. Damn, chat, we are growing, chat. We are close to fucking 500 subscribers, chat. Told you, chat, I will come back. Hey, bro. Can't. Oh, fuck. Hey, can you do me a favor? Can you subscribe to my YouTube channel? Hey, can you do me a favor? Can you subscribe to my YouTube channel? Can you subscribe to my YouTube channel? Can you subscribe to my YouTube channel? The Skywalker23X. Skywalker23X. We live right now. Madden, GTA, Fortnite. Then we go to our real streams, Truth or Drink. I did. Huh? Skywalker23X. Yeah, Skywalker23X. You better, bro. I have 460 subscribers, man. Oh, 461 subscribers. I got 461. We grown. Hell yeah, we grown right now. Hell yeah, I'm ready. I've been grinding. Alright, chat. Shout out to my 3 people, chat. Let's keep on wrapping up, chat. Come on. I need all y'all tap in. All the notifications gotta go out, chat. It's all together. Right there. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to historic
Yes,
Baltimore,
sir.
Maryland, and M&T Bank Stadium. Brandon Gaudin and Charles Davis, thrilled to be with you from the broadcast booth. And partner, before we get this thing started, what are you going to be watching?
Who gets off to a fast start? In horse racing terms, they talk about catching a flyer out of the gate. Who sets the pace and makes the other team chase?
Alright, chat. Thank y'all, chat. Shout out my 2 people in here right now, though, chat. I don't like connection. But see, that's what I mean, chat. That's the reason why I don't like him as much, because I ain't a cat, like, bruh. What the fuck is going on, bro, with my Wi-Fi right now? Chat, if y'all new, chat, I need y'all like, comment, and subscribe, chat. and if y'all already been here, chat, probably been here already. It's like, I don't know why, bro, it does that sometimes. It be bugging so much, chat, then from there it start working. So yeah, chat, shout out to my 4 people, chat. We get into it again. We loading in.
This place first opened way back in 1957. We are inside legendary Lambeau Field here in Green Bay. Brandon Gaudin and Charles Davis on
yeah.
hand. Kickoff just moments away. Charles, quickly, keys to the game.
For me, it's coaching. Who prepared his team the best going into this one to give them the confidence?
I was telling y'all, chat, it just, I had too much shit open.
That's who's going to come out of this one on top.
This should work right now.
Here's the punter now, Pat McAfee, to get this one started. And here we go. We're underway in Madden Ultimate Team. And running with power here. And this return
Your opponent, you see my opponent's Wi-Fi.
At the end of that one.
I might just have like play smart, chat, right here. You see my opponent, bro. What the fuck? sign me because chat has the Ethernet cable, chat. That's the thing. Ethernet cable.
Let's go now.
First rep of the game for Josh Jacobs.
Damn.
It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3.
The success there, Charles, coming on the outside of the field, the ground game. Curious to see if that continues as we progress.
Yeah, we often talk about a variety in play calling and usually between run and pass. But in this case, with strictly the run game, you can be creative there as well. Run it inside, run it outside, keep the defense off balance.
2nd down, Jacobs once more.
Woo.
6 yards the pickup, and that's a 1st down.
Shout out to my 4 people, chat. Comment, chat, comment. Talk to me, guys. Talk to me.
In this case, is perfectly apt. This is one of the better runners in the NFL, and all he does is just find avenues, find ways to pick up key 1st downs and big runs.
Here's Jacobs on 1st and 10. And he'll be pretty well stopped.
Yards fine.
Give him a yard up to the 42.
Okay.
Oh, there's plenty of traffic waiting for him up the middle. But give him credit, he tried barreling through anyway. They're fortunate to get a yard out of that one.
Now they'll look to Willis to throw.
This shit's lagging.
Can't get away, and he's taken down. Multiple players combined for their team's 1st sack of the game.
And this is what you've got to do against a quarterback like him. You've got to keep him in the pocket and not let him get to the perimeter, because once he gets outside, that's where he can really hurt you.
So it's 3rd and long, and defensively not a real surprise there in the dime. From the gun, here's Willis. Under pressure, and they got to him again. That's Luke Kuechly with a sack. Okay,
that's the real shit. Who the fuck?
Nowhere to be found. They're on the sidelines. Offense going to go for this on the opening drive.
What the fuck?
And they hit him as he throws, as this one's going to go straight
What?
to the turf. Incomplete. A surprising move here on the opening drive of the game. And on the opening drive of the afternoon, the defense forces a turnover on downs.
Slang, let me pick a play, chat. Look. I ain't picking that guy.
In motion catch, this is
I'm just straight lagging.
And he will be brought down at about the 6-yard line. A nice pickup of 14, and it moves the stick, sets up a 1st and goal.
And how nice is it for him to know that when he gets outside the pocket, he's got a reliable tight end he can go to. So he's able to look his way, find his big target, and set up 1st and goal.
Shout out to my 4 people, chat. Shout out to my 4 people.
Here we go now on 1st and goal.
Shout out to my 6 people, chat. Shout out to my 6 people. I gotta get 6 likes, chat. Drop 6 likes. Drop 6 likes, please. Come on, chat. Drop the 6 likes.
Before they could snap it.
Yeah, you can take your time and use the clock and try and get set up, but once it gets near 5 seconds, that's when you often hear a quarterback yelling, "Hurry, hurry," to make sure everybody's ready to get the snap off.
The delay of game, a costly one, as they're backed up 5 for 1st and goal. Back to throw. Rolling to his right.
They're not letting me do nothing, chat, on defense.
A lot of effort there for just a 3-yard gain, and now 2nd down. They'll look to throw. They'll roll him out right. And this is going to be intercepted.
I didn't mean to do that.
To get possession of the football as time will run out on this 1st quarter of play.
It's because his Wi-Fi is so fucking... His Wi-Fi's ass, bro.
We are at the oldest continually operating stadium in the NFL as you get a look inside Lambeau Field in Green Bay, Wisconsin. With Charles Davis, as always, I'm Brandon Gaudin. Now, Charles, you and I, we've done a lot of games together. Always seems like we're rehashing the same storylines. Turnovers, of course, always a big story. Quarterback play, running backs, yada, yada, yada. But getting ready for this one word kept coming to mind, and that's preparation.
Well, it's critical to be prepared. Physically, mentally, when you think about getting ready for an NFL game, you have to wonder, what will they throw at us that maybe we haven't seen before? 2-minute drill? Maybe.
Hold on, Chad. Let me play the Bills and shit. Hold on, Chad. Let me play the Bills real quick.
Two men ready to do battle. It's time to dance. And off we go from Lambeau. And they're going to mark that where it went out of bounds. So really good starting field position up past the 40-yard line.
Ready?
To throw, here's Willis. He's got him in, complete. And he is into the end zone for a Baltimore touchdown. A great play there. 59 yards. And the Ravens have taken the early lead on the road here at Lambeau. Boy, just zero hesitation from the rookie passer there, partner. He is coming out firing in this open.
About that big-time throw right out of the gate.
Fuck, chat.
Severe alopecia areata. It's time to...
So today there was another Packers OTA practice open to the media, so we have some different things to go over. And I want to start off with the biggest takeaway I had today, just looking at all these reporters and what they were saying. The most interesting thing to me, and that's Matthew Golden, Packers first rounder, and what some of these reporters shared here. First off, from Andy Herman on Twitter, says everything Matthew Golden does just looks natural. Routes, catching, returning, just born to do it. And then Ryan Wood, also on Twitter, shares this. Matthew Golden already making an impression, caught an 11-yard out from Malik Willis on second-team offense during 2-minute drill, bumped up to starters on next 2-minute series, and caught 9-yard out from Jordan Love, one play before touchdown to Jaden Reed. What really stands out early is same thing everyone who's ever coached Golden has said, tremendous hands, looks like a natural receiving the football. So there we have two different Packers reporters noting just how natural Matthew Golden looks, discussing as well his natural hands. And that's one thing that last season, as Packers fans, we got used to a lot of issues with drops last season. One of the worst teams when it came to drops in the entire NFL. And hopefully the guys who struggled last year, mostly Dante and Wicks, Jaden Reed, hopefully they can have a much better year. But to bring in a guy like Matthew Golden, who seems to be showing signs of, having that natural ability to catch the ball, that's something that I assume Jordan Love is going to be, pretty excited about. And then one other comment here on Matthew Golden from Romeo Dobbs after practice was posted by Ryan Wood. He posted a short clip. But Romeo Dobbs said, "Oh man, kid's a stud, man. He doesn't say much. He just comes in and work." And he also said, "Kid's playing fast right now." And he also added that he's really consistent. And so to hear Romeo Dobbs already, giving Matthew Golden some credit and talking about the kind of guy he is, the kind of worker he is there, that's something you like to see just from, a guy who's a little bit older, no longer, young, rookie-type player, seeing these different kinds of things in Matthew Golden. For this Packers offense, they were really good last year, but with Christian Watson down, the Packers just need a little bit more speed out there on offense, and, Matthew Golden with his 4.2940 should be able to add a lot, which is good to see him already out there at OTAs, catching people's, already out there at OTAs, catching people's, already out there at OTAs.
And now a timeout coming from the defensive side for the Packers. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. On for the extra point, Jake Elliott. And the Ravens lead at 7-0. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. And up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25. Willis looking to throw it.
You see it.
Down he goes. Well, they're in some hot water now. After that sack, it's 2nd and 21.
I don't know why it does that, Chuck.
Now Willis. Oh, his first throw of the game going to be intercepted. Picked off by the 5-time Pro Bowler Troy Vincent. And they will finally get him, but not until he's all the way down inside the 15-yard line.
I think he thought he had his first read open on that one, but they were obviously ready for that throw, and that's just a lack of experience showing. Young quarterback stared his man down the whole way, and they were more than happy to sit on that route and bring home the INT.
Here's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line. The shotgun snap to Willis. Flushed out right. Getting open downfield. He keeps it himself for 11 and a first down. Thankfully for the offense, a fortuitous bounce there on the fumble goes out of bounds because they're down here in the red zone. You don't want to lose one there.
You don't want to lose one, and the best part, because it went out of bounds, they retain possession, still have an opportunity to put points on the board.
Okay, ready? Seven Pirates.
Here's Willis. And that's going to be knocked away in the end zone. It's incomplete.
Well, he certainly thought he had a window to push that ball downfield, but as soon as he released the throw, the corner was there to slam that window shut.
They'll go again from the 3 here on 2nd and goal.
Come on.
Now Willis. Got a man, it's caught for a Ravens touchdown. Calvin Johnson laying himself out in the end zone. And the Ravens have taken a 13-0 first quarter lead. Not even 2 minutes into this football game, already we've had 2 scores.
You know how much I like to read about teams of old, right? The teams of yesteryear. There were some teams that were known as the point-a-minute teams. Well, obviously in a 60-minute game, that's 60-plus points. But 2 touchdowns in the first 2 minutes? My calculator doesn't operate that well.
And now on the other side, they better wake up. They haven't even gotten off the bus yet. John Harbaugh thought about it, and now his guys are going to go for the 2-point conversion. Willis to try and throw for it. And this one incomplete. So they went for the 2. They don't get it.
They attempted to fade to the back corner of the end zone unsuccessfully. And I've been with you long enough, Brandon. I know that's not one of your favorite calls.
Well, it's interesting. Before working with you, I always viewed that as you're just taking away space and you're trapping yourself in a corner. But you actually have told me they're trying to create space where space is not.
Yeah, it's really a weird deal, isn't it? But you've got to just move that defender inside to create that separation and that little bit of space where there just isn't much.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And they're in an early hole. The first drive, they threw the interception. That led to a touchdown, so decent-sized deficit early on.
It is, but I think you hit the key words, early on. So they have to decide, do we even need to change game plan?
We met on Omegle. Remember the ones that subscribe to you.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Appreciate that.
Back to throw, Willis. Oh, hit as he throws there, incomplete.
They're bringing a lot of pressure here already.
Drop a like, guys. Drop a like. Drop a like. Shout out to my 4 people, chat. Shout out to my 4 people.
Think maybe that Tucker rule being gone makes defenses a lot bolder?
Yes, indeed. That time, lucky that the arm was going forward, incomplete pass. Willis. Now this thrown deep for Kraft.
Oh my god, why did I do that? This is lagging. Kick him out already, chat. Kick him out, fucking Madden. Kick him out. Bro, this is lagging. Kick his ass out already.
The game slowed down and they're able to handle things. Not so far for this rookie, because right now, back-to-back drives, they picked him off. Not college football anymore. He's got to find a way to handle what these defenses throw at him.
The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. They start near midfield following the interception as they begin 1st and 10. He's going to air one out. And this is caught. Touchdown, Baltimore. Calvin Johnson. 2 catches,
That's some
2
bullshit,
touchdowns
shit.
here. So
Fuck that shit. Chat, shout out to my 6 people, chat. Chet, what's going on? Chet, talk to me. Chet, how's your day been?
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us inside beautiful U.S. Bank Stadium, the home of the
It's not live for a couple games. Chet, I already know this shit.
Rico and Greg Olson with you. Buckle up, partner. I think this is going to be an aerial show. Both of these teams giving us the hint that the ball's going to be in the air a lot in this one.
Oh, no question. I think both teams were very clear in our weekly meetings that that was going to be the plan. And what we see right now in today's modern football is the direct correlation between explosive plays. In this case, two teams that
but let's fucking switch.
Explosives coming in the passing game and the direct ability to score points. At the end of the day, this is who can score the most points. And if you want to score points,
Chet, shout out my 5 people, Chet.
throwing the ball deep downfield as often as you can.
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. From the shotgun, he'll throw to get this one started. They go sideline, and he stays in bounds. Got the feet down in time. It's a first down. Willis to throw. Quick throw, out wide. It's caught. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line. Now the first carry of the game for Josh Jacobs. And a nice run. Get him about 9.
Damn, Chet.
Bring up second down. Throwing, Willis. Adds to the end zone, but they can't connect. It's incomplete.
I feel like the lag fucked it up for me. I ain't gonna cap.
And third down coming up. Let's go now. We'll try to run it here with Jacobs. Trying to get to the edge, and he will not get there. As a matter of fact, he was taken down behind the line. And that brings up fourth down. Now Willis. He's got it inside the 5.
Give me that shit down, baby.
Opening drive touchdown would be an ideal start on the road. They have it first and goal.
Who? Who's talking shit? I ain't talking shit. What? I said, give me that shit.
Throwing Willis.
Oh, fucking bastard. Right, Chet? Y'all need Chet, need your like, comment, subscribe. Chet, how's that day been, though, Chet? Talk to me, Chet. Shout out my 4 people. Hey, man, you want to subscribe to me, dog?
All the way back at the 14 now. Second down and goal.
It's Skywalker23X, bro. Just like my username.
Willis. To the end zone there, but it is incomplete.
Nah, bro, why Wi-Fi lagging, dog?
Entire way, Mike. He actually ran the route before the receiver even got to his spot. Unfortunately, this one didn't end up getting picked and going the other way.
Third and goal.
Bro, this shit's lagging, bro. Oh, come on. This shit's lagging.
Now this offense could use.
Wait, bro, why you lagging, dog?
Timeouts. Big play coming up. Third and goal.
Tell me fucking sport check, cause it's the fucking internet sucks on them, bro. Yo. No, oh, bro, we streaming, bro.
Here in the NFL, and tens of thousands of those fans have their cheese heads on and have filled the stands of historic Lambeau Field here in Green Bay, Wisconsin. Glad to have you all with us for another dose of NFL action. Kate Scott and Brock Hewitt here in the booth for you. And Brock, if the build-up to kickoff has been any indication this week, man, we're in store for a good one.
Yeah, we never have an NFL game without the two sides doing a little jawing in the days leading up to it. It's the game before the game. Like any edge that you could create, but now's the time to kick it off, where you actually take care of business on the field, and you know both sides are ready to go.
And the return sets them up just beyond their own 20. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10.
Here we go.
Going play action here. Brissett. Right off the rip, he's throwing deep. Oh, it's intercepted. What a start. And they stop him before he gets much on the return. There it is, partner. Tough to resist starting the game with a deep shot. I know you know that. It is aggressive, but also very high risk, high reward.
It is, Kate, and you know as an offensive player, especially as a quarterback, you go to bed that night, these plays are scripted. You're going to come out, you're going to take a shot. There you got to show a little restraint. If it's not there, and that defense has the awareness they just did, boy, you got to be real careful to not give them an opportunity to do what they just did and make a huge play defensively.
A dose of the hurry-up offense here. Here's Josh Jacobs getting his first look on the ground. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
I don't know about you, Kate, but he sure made getting that first down look really easy. A lot easier than it's supposed to be for that defense. And I think they'll hear about it when they get to the sidelines.
To throw, here's Willis. Taken in by Dom. And the tackle's made just beyond midfield at the 48. He finds him 16 yards and a new set of downs. 1st and 10, ball set up at the 48. We go counter, it's Jacobs. And he can only get a low yard. Took a couple of guys to hold him down near the line. Offense in the hurry up here. On 2nd down, Jacobs. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. Offense up to the line fast. They'll throw on 3rd and long. That's into the hands of Dobbs. And he'll be touched down after a big play. Moving quickly, try to get set again. Running on first here with Jacobs. And this one stopped at the 3-yard line. Working quickly here. Willis looking to throw. Buys time, rolling right. And that's caught in the end zone for the touchdown. These guys have a great first drive and get the game's first points. Devontae Adams, the touchdown. He finds one of his great receivers, Brock, and they are off to a great start to begin this ball game.
Yeah, it's such a positive offensively when you can go find not just a field goal, but a touchdown on that opening drive. And defensively, this starts to shake the foundation of your preparation and makes you wonder what's in store.
Oh, and it's no good. So an early hiccup after the touchdown as the score will stay at 6-zip. Now we're going to get an offensive timeout. So that's their first. And after using an early one, 2 left for him to spend. Still mentally kicking himself after that missed point after. He can take a little frustration out here as he kicks this away. On the return, here comes Reed. And they've got a long field ahead, Brock. Got to him early on the return and laid a big hit on him.
Can't happen. Man, that's just something you never, ever see at this level. That's a complete failure of operation, not just by the returner, but the return team in general. And now, instead of getting into your normal offense, you got to find some way, somehow, to dig yourself out of this hole.
Bro, it's not watching some TikTok, bro. Hurry up.
And the play clock expires. This is going to cost them half the distance. Can't get the play off in time, and I'm going to wager the call is going to come in much quicker, Brock, for this next snap. Chance here for one final play before the end of the quarter.
Come on.
Blown back in the backfield, and he gets the handoff. And they take him down after just a small gain on the final play of the first. Time for our second quarter. It'll be Packer football to begin. They are facing second down deep on their own end. And it's a nice game, but still not enough for the first.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that first down marker.
Play clock nearing 0, so Coach Matt LaFleur forced to call a timeout. And they'll have 2 left to work with here in the first half. One yard, all that's needed. This is 3rd and inches. Another carry for him. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
That is your old school meat and potatoes call right there. Don't even think about throwing it. Just rush it ahead and get what you need.
We're to the 2-minute warning from Lambeau. The Packers need some big yards in a hurry.
Cookie.
They have themselves another 1st and 10. They don't get this snapped in time. This is going to back them up. A little slow to operate the offense, and they're going to back it up as a result of that penalty. play clock nearing 0, so Coach Matt LaFleur forced to call a timeout. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half. And the play clock hits 0. This is going to be delay a game. Can't get the play off in time, and I'm going to wager the call is going to come in much quicker, Brock, for this next snap. They'll run here following the penalty. And he rips up 8 yards on the final play before our 2-minute warning. A nice gain of 8 on first, and now they're going to have second down and 12.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
Offense to the line for second down. Here's the lone back on the handoff. And they'll bring him down after a pretty short gain. Only 2 yards on the run, and they're left with 3rd and 11.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL...
Chat, shout out to my 4 people. Chat, shout out to my 4 people.
Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
Wonder what's in the playbook here as they come up on 3rd and 11. Motioning one of the tight ends.
Ready.
And he'll be out of bounds at the 25-yard line. That gets him 7, sets up 4th down and 3.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know, and you may come back to. Because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of a defense.
So 4th down, and the big-legged Michael Dixon out to punt. It's a fake from deep on their own half. And the
Oh, we got mad, chat. He got very upset, chat. That's why he left the game.
From a city that has hosted 10 Super Bowls, here's a look inside the Caesars Superdome in New Orleans. Up in the booth with Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, and kickoff straight ahead, CD. What's one thing that you're going to have your eye on?
I think about what the great coaches of the past always said. The key to any ball game. Can you rush theirs and protect yours? Well, in this case, both of these teams get after the quarterbacks. I'm watching the pass rush.
Charles and I have been looking forward to this one all week. And off we go in Madden Ultimate Team. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. They fake the give. Here's Breeze. Well, the first play of the game going to be intercepted. And he'll return this ball.
This is the NFL on EA Sports, and we join you from South Philly, close to 70,000 strong, packing Lincoln Financial Field, the home of the Eagles. So good to have you here with us. Mike Tirico, Greg Olson getting set for kickoff here. Greg, no matter how many ways we look at this game, it always comes down to one stat, doesn't it? How you taking care of the ball.
Yeah, it's just so crazy, Mike, that every single week, no matter how complex these matchups get and how many factors there are to determining who wins and who loses any game in the NFL, at the top of the list, the most important metric that everybody studies, can you protect the ball on offense and can you take it away on defense? And I don't think today's matchup is any different. Can you be aggressive and take care of the ball? And on defense, if you get...
Oh, what an inauspicious start. It's intercepted. And he's going to give his offense a short field to work with as they look for their first points of the game.
An opening play call like that, Mike, has exactly one goal. Let's connect on something early and quiet this home crowd. But all they did was energize them. I mean, listen to this place after that interception. They're feeding into it. They're giving this offense extra momentum as they now take the field.
First carry now for the former Badger, Jonathan Taylor. He'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play. McCarthy to the air on second down. His fullback releasing, and he's going to bring it in.
So I don't think his fullback was his primary option on that play, but a really nice job by the quarterback, working quickly through his progression, getting the ball down to his big fullback, and he's able to pick up a nice gain.
3rd and 5. From the gun, here's McCarthy. This one on target for Johnson. And they're going to have enough to convert here. And it sets up 1st and goal. They'll run with Johnson. He'll get a yard or two to the 8. Second and goal. Second and goal. Here we go, set. On the handoff. It's Taylor.
It does, mate.
And he's in. Jonathan Taylor. Touchdown, Eagles. The extra point try forthcoming. It's up and good. And the Eagles will take a 7-0 lead. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kicks away.
Hold on, son, defense.
This one is fielded in the end zone, but he decides not to bring it out, so they'll take over at the 30-yard line. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. Now this offense going to use the first of their timeouts. Now to throw.
Bro, why did it fucking do that shit, bro? Hold on, sir.
And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.